This combination of medicine really helps me tremendously. That's all arthritis medicine right there. I think the biggest problem I've got is with arthritis. Yeah, my CPAP machine monitors my sleep at night. So does this watch. Somebody gave me this Apple Watch as a gift. It's a used watch. At the time they gave it to me, it was like 2 years old. Now it's 3 years old. But this watch here, Apple Watch, monitors my sleep at night. And if you look at my Apple Watch and my CPAP machine that monitors my sleep, in the last couple of months, they will confirm for me. I'm getting the average about 3 hours, a little over 3 hours actually. I say 3, but it's really a little over. To be exact, I'm getting a little over 3 hours of sleep at night because I'm waking up with neck pain all the time. But last night, holy moly, holy cow. Let me back up a little bit. Yesterday evening, about 4:30, I just had to get in the bed and take a nap, and I passed out. Yeah, I had a pretty good nap yesterday between 4:30 and 5:30, and then I got up for a little while. I'm trying to keep good sleep hygiene. I don't want to be going to bed at 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon and getting up at 2 and 3. Trying to go to bed at around 8 o'clock and get up around 5 o'clock. I know that's 9 hours in the bed, but I mean, at one point I used to say 9 hours in the bed. I'm with my sleep apnea, with my anxiety disorder, with my chronic pain and all the things going on with me and my body, it's hard for me to sleep at all. And it takes every bit of 9 hours of me laying my ass in the bed to get at least 6 hours. But according to my CPAP machine and this thing on my arm right here, I'm averaging a little over 3 hours of sleep. All because of a lot of it's neck pain, back pain. I wake up in the middle of the night and my back and my hip pain is so bad that when I breathe, when I inhale, it feels like somebody's stabbing me in the back or hitting me in the back with a billy club. Well, it's actually a sharp pain. It's like somebody's stabbing me in the back. I just get my freaking low back, man. I wake up, horrible back pain. And ever since I had that nerve block done in my low back, I don't know why, but my pain level's the worst. First thing in the morning right now, and then right before bedtime. Like, I've been staying up till 8 o'clock every night, making myself do that, fighting, trying to stay up. And just after 5 o'clock, just right after 5 o'clock in the evening, sometime after 5 o'clock in the evening, till the time I'm ready to go to bed, my whole back, my friggin' neck, horrible. So it's like first thing in the morning, and then the first part of my day and the last part of the day. And it does bother me some through the middle of the day too. There's been times in the middle of the day I've had a blood pressure, what was it? 204 over 100 or 204 over 116. I think I had it like, no wait, it was 224. One time I had a blood pressure 224 over 116. That was from my neck pain. What's wrong with my voice? Yeah, that much pain. You're probably thinking, why didn't you go to the emergency room? Because I have episodes. I have episodes of strong pain like that. And a long time ago, emergency room doctor, another doctor, plus even my older brother that's a doctor, I heard 3 different times that don't go to the emergency room over blood pressure issues or chronic pain until it has sustained over an hour, till it's like constant over an hour. because my pain level changes throughout the day. It's a roller coaster ride. I get asked by the doctor's office every time I go there, what's your pain level? That's a hard question to answer because I guess I just have to give them the answer in the moment. Because if I tell them it's a pain level 4 and the next 5 minutes, 5 hours, whatever, you never know, it may be going to a 10 next because it's a roller coaster ride. It goes up and down all the time. And so the other day when I was having that tremendous episode, it was right at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I looked at my clock on the wall and I thought, well, it's 4 o'clock now. If this pain persists, if it continues, if it's relentless, keeps going on and on, unwavering, until after 5 p.m., then I'll have to dial 911. And
let me get off
so what happened that day? It settled down to where I think my blood pressure was like 182 or 180 something over 70 something, which that's still bad. But I didn't go. Listen, I don't like going to the emergency room, folks. I hate that place. It's not the place I like to be. The place is actually really hard on my low back too, by the way. Having to sit up in a chair breaks my back pain out. You know, I guess if I did, I just thought of something sitting here. When I do go to the emergency room, and if they put me in the lounge waiting room area, sitting in a chair, especially over an hour, if it's 2 hours, if it's 3 hours, I mean, let me show you how I got this. Wheelchair. You see the way I'm sitting back? I'm sitting back. This position right here is easiest. This is what lowers my pain level, is sitting back like this. If I sit up like this, if I'm sitting up like this is what hurts my back. This is the main thing that activates my low back pain more than anything, if I'm sitting up like this. But if I sit back like this eases my pain. This is one of the things for the longest time. This is the reason why I have a hard time riding long distances in my car. Because, when you're driving a car, my car seat is actually set back a little bit. I think my car seat's about like that. But if I sit up like this for a certain length of time in my car, it's one of the reasons why I have a hard time driving from Knoxville to Morristown and back. It's an hour drive there and an hour drive back, and that's not that big of a drive. But having to sit that long, having my back bent that long in that car seat, it's hard on my back. And I really need to go to I really want to go to Morristown bad. I wish I could move there. So I'll show you something here. This stuff right here works pretty good. You can actually take it with a baby aspirin. This right here works pretty freaking good, over the counter. Let me turn the light on and see this better. Look at this. Hold on a minute. Let me show you this here. Hold on a minute. This is Advil dual action. It's got Tylenol with ibuprofen, and then if you take it with a baby aspirin, 81 milligrams baby aspirin. As far as over the counter, my opinion and my experience with pain, that's hard to beat. That is friggin' hard to beat. That works pretty good as far as over the counter. But like I said, I don't know why it is. Every time I take steroids relieves my back, and it helps me with my neck pain for days. I'm on a steroid thing now that a doctor gave me. That's what's making my back feel pretty good. I need to take advantage. Today, if I have a low pain day, I need to do something today with my life other than sit at home. because that steroid, man, is really helping my back. That combination of Tylenol, that Celebrex, and then that steroid, that works better than hydrocodone. That's like the ultimate best fix for my low back. It's better than hydrocodone. Yep, that's better than hydrocodone, that combination. But you can't take steroids all the time. They're not good for your body. It's okay to take them temporarily every now and then, but the side effects of that, your body makes a natural steroid called cortisol, just the stress hormone, and it also helps regulate pain in your body. So, yeah. If I could take the steroid medicine every day, and I wouldn't build a resistance to it, that would be the ultimate fix for my friggin' pain problem. But it used to be for about 20 years, I'd have an epidural in my low back, and it would give me relief. That steroid injection would give me relief in my low back several months. 3 months, 6 months. One time, I think it was 14 months. But every time I do a steroid pack, every time I do steroid medicine, or if it's an injection, now it only lasts for days. And then the pain just returns. So next few days, I'm probably going to be feeling pretty good. Probably going to be sleeping a lot better. And Lord, I need to have some days of feeling good. I've had too many bad days. Now I need some good days. I wish there was some way I could take this medicine all the time to help me, but you got to do it the way the doctors prescribe. I don't want to create another problem. If you take the steroid medicine all the time, it can create other problems in your body. I don't need no more problems. I got enough problems with back, neck, stomach problems, hip problems, thyroid problems, anxiety. I got enough. I don't want no more. Matter of fact, I want to get rid of some of these problems, So anyway, so I don't want to take, just whenever I take a steroid thing like that, I got to make sure the doctor knows. Whatever doctor I go to, I got to keep up with that and make sure the doctor knows whenever they prescribe me that. See, the other day, I got that at urgent care, and I told that doctor that I just took a steroid pack about 5 weeks ago, and she said that would be okay to take 5 weeks after that other one. So it's very important. Doctors know what you're taking when you take that stuff. Very important you go by the doctor's advice, because I don't want to create another problem in my body. That stuff is good medicine for pain, but taking it constantly every day over a long period of time can cause other problems with your body. Cause you to have brittle bones. It's not good on your immune system. There's a lot of negative side effects steroids do to your body, but there is that one major positive side effect that where it helps my pain. If it wasn't for all those other negative things about it, I'd take that stuff every day if the doctor let me. I just want to be pain-free, folks. I just don't want to hurt. So, while I'm taking a combination that helps me pretty well, I gotta try to make most of today, whatever I can in my life. Anyway, so I got physical therapy this morning. I may go in physical therapy this morning without my walker, maybe, but I'll have my neck brace on. But anyway, thank you, Lord, for giving me. Thank you, Lord, for giving me relief. I appreciate you, God. You are a good God. I love you, Lord. I'm trying to work on video here, and as I'm working on this video here that you've just seen, oh breaking out with anxiety episode. Goosebumps on my arm, and oh Lord, I feel so nervous and tense, but mentally there's nothing I'm not nervous about anything. Maybe my coffee's influencing this, but I drink half and half caffeine mixed with no caffeine, which is 0.25% of caffeine. Because I know caffeine, like coffee, will really intensify an anxiety disorder, but it always hits me so hard in the morning. Anyway, I'll be okay. I'll get through this. Let me go back to working on this.